Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stan. So today I'm going to make Dal Makhani. Dal Makhani is nothing but black urad dal made in butter. This dal tastes amazing. It's nice and creamy and it has a very delicious flavor. So those who have not tried it or those who have tried it in a restaurant, try making this at home. You will love it. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's begin with the first step, that is washing, soaking and boiling the dal. Okay, so here I've taken black urad dal around half cup. Now it's very important to wash this black urad dal nicely for around 5 to 6 times, rubbing it nicely with our palms because the taste of this dal might turn bitter if you don't wash it nicely. Now along with this I've also soaked 1/4 cup of rajma. Now let's transfer this into a pressure cooker and submerging the dal with water, followed by 1 teaspoon of red Kashmiri chili powder, around half teaspoon of turmeric powder and salt to taste. And now we'll pressure cook this dal until it's 80% cooked. So it might take around 7 to 8 whistles depending on the size of your cooker. Now in the meanwhile, we'll start with the cooking process. Now in a pot, I will heat around 2 tablespoons of butter. Now here just make sure that you don't heat the butter much because it might burn. Okay, so we'll just spread it around the pot. And now I'll be adding in ginger and garlic. So this is around 1 inch ginger and 3 to 4 garlic cloves which I've smashed. Okay, and we will add it to the butter. Now we'll just make sure that the butter doesn't burn. So we'll just keep mixing it until we get rid of the raw taste of the ginger garlic. Here goes in a pinch of hing. Okay, that's it. We don't need to turn the ginger garlic brown. That's it. We have got rid of the raw taste of the ginger and the garlic. And now goes in 1.5 teaspoon of red Kashmiri chili powder. And we'll saute this for around 10 to 15 seconds, making sure that we don't burn the spice. Okay, that's it. And now I'll be adding in the tomato puree. So this is one big size tomato that I have pureed in a mixer jar. We'll add this into the pot and we will mix it well. And here I'll be adding in salt as per taste. Okay, so I'll be adding in around a teaspoon of salt and I'll just give it a mix. Now this step is very important. You need to roast or cook this tomato thoroughly until we get rid of the raw taste of the tomato. So keep the flame on medium and keep stirring it so that it doesn't burn from the bottom. After 5 to 10 minutes of roasting this, you will see that the oil starts separating and this will get dried. Okay, so keep stirring it so that it doesn't burn. Okay, so it's been around 10 minutes that I roasted this tomato thoroughly on medium flame, and as you can see, it's got dried and the oil started separating. So that's the sign the tomato is cooked thoroughly. Look at this. And now we will add our boiled dal. So I pressure cooked this dal until it's 80% done. Okay, and rest 20% will be done in this pot. Let's give it a mix. So you see, this is the only reason I cook the tomato thoroughly, so that it doesn't interfere with the cooking of the dal. Because what happens is, if the tomato is left uncooked or if it is sour, the sourness of the tomato will interfere with the cooking of the dal. Because major work is yet to be done, we need to cook this dal thoroughly. So 20% of this cooking is still pending. So we need to cook this dal thoroughly until it is soft and well cooked. And since we call it Dal Makhani, we'll be adding in a generous amount of butter. Now we need to cook this Dal Makhani on low flame for around 15 to 20 minutes till the dal is cooked nicely. Now Dal Makhani doesn't require much spices. Most of the flavor is from the dal itself. Now here I will crush some kasuri methi, which will add up to the flavor of the dal. Now, traditionally, dal makhani is made in a tandoor and it's cooked for a long period of time. Now, in our case, we have already 80% cooked the dal in a pressure cooker. So we'll just need to cook this dal for another 15 to 20 minutes or 25 minutes. So keep on boiling it for another 15 to 20 minutes on low flame. Keep moving the ladle, and with the help of the ladle you can also mash the dal. And just be careful when you're adding a salted butter. Adjust the salt at the end. And finally, to enhance the flavor and give a traditional touch, you can also give a charcoal smoke to this dal. It will taste amazing. And that's it. After 15 to 20 minutes or 25 minutes, whenever your dal is cooked, it is ready to be served. You can serve it with tandoori roti or chapati or even jeera rice. That's about it, guys. It was that simple to make this dal makhani. Just make sure that you soak the urad dal well in advance, at least minimum for 8 hours. Soak it overnight because this dal takes a lot of time to cook. So just make sure that you soak it nicely at least for 8 hours. Do try this recipe at home. Do let me know in the comments below how it turned out, and do let me know whether you will try this recipe or no. And also let me know in the comments below what other recipes should I try, because there are a lot of dishes that I haven't tried and I would love to try that, and I would like to make a video of that. Share this video with your friends and family. Give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe it. Till then, my name is Stan. I will see you next time. Bye bye.